What's good, all my Ruthless addicts? It's your girl, Tika Deshawn, ushering in a new tale entitled Escaping the Wrath of the Highest. Now, we are here to talk about Lacy and Paula. We know that Lacy and Paula are two of the young ladies that are extremely ready to depart the Rakadushi compound. We know that Lacy was sent out with Lilo and she was raped multiple times. She was by multiple men, and we know that she's also in a relationship with Oliver. Of course, on the Rakadushi compound, there's not supposed to be any relationships, but you know, it doesn't matter. It seems like everybody is coupled up at this point. And she, you know, in the beginning, Lacy was that individual that was, oh, you know, I love the highest, I love the Raku. You know, nothing could close her, nothing could open her eyes to all of the stuff that was going on around the Rakadushi compound. Well, then we have Paula. I'm not quite sure of what made Paula decide that she wanted to leave the Rakadushi compound, but at this point we do know that she is not happy there and she wants to do whatever she has to do to get off the Rakadushi compound. Paula is just, you know, not with it. She's so ready to leave the Rakadushi compound to the point where she almost killed herself. She attempted to kill herself by drinking bleach. Yeah, so she's really ready to go. She's so ready to go away from the Rakadushi compound. So now, we know that Lido's car is still on the Rakadushi compound, and that was their way to basically escape because after Oliver told Lacy, you know, what he did, that he killed Lilo and, you know, that his car was still there, Lacy decided to steal the keys from Oliver. Now Oliver is losing his mind trying to figure out where the keys are, but we know that Lacy has those keys. But of course, because Oliver is not willing to leave the Rakadushi compound with her, she's not telling him that, hey, I've got the keys. You know, her main goal is just to get the heck off of the Rakadushi compound, with or without him. And, you know, my question is this: will the ladies actually ever escape the wrath of the highest? We saw what the highest did to people who attempt to leave the Rakadushi compound. We saw how deadly and how evil he became when the members, there was like between 6 and 8 members that attempted to leave. He beat them all to death with a bat and had little to no remorse about the whole situation. So will these ladies actually get the opportunity to escape? Will they, or are they just stuck? Like, there's no coming back from leaving the Rakadushi compound, you know? We also, one thing we do know about Paula, the reason why she ended up at the Rakadushi compound is because she was being, you know, molested by her mother's husband and her stepfather, and so it was something different that she thought that she was escaping to. I'm not quite sure why Lacy ended up on the Rakadushi compound. Maybe she was following somebody. I'm not quite sure why or how she ended up there. But she's at this point, they definitely want to leave. So, you know, like I said, they had a plan to leave in the middle of the night, but because elder mother Agnes saw what happened to the other elder mother, that she's still in the punishment cooler, and that, you know, the others were beaten and killed, Agnes is like, I'm not doing anything that's going to get me killed. And so one of the ladies said, well, what do we do if there's a fire? She said, oh, well, I guess we'll burn and go see the Raku together. You know, so Marva, you know, she messed up their plan. She definitely interfered in their plan, you know, to escape. But the lady said it doesn't matter. When the highest, or when it's daylight, we will get away from this Rakadushi, from this compound. Now, is that true? Will they actually be able to escape during the daylight? Or is it going to be another time when the sun goes down and they're still trying to escape? All right, well, you know, we will see, you guys. Now, I'm just going to remind you all, we know that the car is still on the Rakadushi compound because Andrew, who told Oliver to get rid of the vehicle, he goes, you know, he's doing a little walk to wherever he's going to and looks back and you can still see the car there. Now, my thing is this: if he can still see that car there, who else can see the car? Can the highest see that car? And can Daikon, you know, the Daikon is the master of seeing and hearing everything from out of nowhere. So will he notice that that car is still there? If he does, Oliver has pulled Andrew into his mess. So now they got a whole lot to explain. And it's going to be pretty difficult to explain what's really going on. Now, I mentioned this in another video. If the ladies are able to escape, will Tally go with them? Will Tally leave with the two ladies, Paula and Lacy? You know, because you do remember, if you guys have seen the Oval, we know that Tally goes to Barry's parents' house. You know, so how does she even get there? Because her and Ruth are no longer really on good terms. So how does she even get there to that house? Okay, yeah, these episodes have us with a lot of questions, you guys, but we're gonna see. You know, these are, as I always say, these are just my questions, my opinions, my thoughts. None of this that I say has you know, is any opinion of any Tyler Perry, not Mr. Tyler Perry, none of the cast, none of the anybody from Tyler Perry Studios or BET Blast. These are not their opinions. These are just my thoughts and opinions, and as far as what will happen next. So we're gonna see, you guys. We're gonna see if these ladies are able to escape the wrath of the highest. It's gonna be really, really interesting. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, that's about it for tonight. Just wanted to drop in and bring this little question to you. And that's about it. So thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And if you just stopped by to take a peek, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so that you will receive notification of all new content. Okay? And also feel free to go back and check out some of the previous tales that I have posted, as well as don't forget to follow us on Facebook at Tyler Perry's Ruthless Fans. Tyler Perry's Ruthless Fans. It's your girl Tika Deshawn. You should see me as the moderator. And then, because I know there are multiple groups out there, but mine is the lit one. No, I'm just kidding, you guys. But yeah, we love to have fun in my group. We try to keep it, you know, keep it fun, keep it lit, keep it, you know, entertaining for everyone. And at the end of the day, also, yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Original TP Ruthless Fans, and that's fans with a Z on the end. So Original TP Ruthless FANZ. All right. Well, that's about it, you guys. Just wanted to, like I said, drop this little cue on you guys, drop this little tale. It's all of my speculations. You know, my mind goes everywhere with these different scenarios. So yeah, feel free. Stop by, subscribe, follow, like, share, comment, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, and tell even more friends. And send them right on over to me, have them subscribe, okay? All right, you guys. Thank you so much, and you guys have a great evening.